Gamers, you ain't got nothing to lose. Get the money. Get money. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, move your assets, especially on this, on GTA. Let me tell you, there's going to be more money made. You've heard me say this if you've been on my video. If you haven't, subscribe to my shit right now, because ain't nobody on fucking YouTube or any other social media saying it like this. There's more money that's going to be made by gamers than ever before with this game. Even if it flops, it's going to do well. I think it's going to, and it's not going to be a flop. It's not going to be what everybody expects it to be. There's going to be haters, but it's going to be a great game that you can make money from. But what I'm teaching you on this channel and via my guide, if you go to the homepage of my YouTube channel, you can see how to get my guide. It's the only link in there. Get that guide. It's only $7. Here's what I'm teaching you. And I'm teaching you some of this here free, but you want the real details, you get the guide. Here's the deal. All I'm saying to every gamer out there is one, the premise is this. Can you make money from billion-dollar games, billion-dollar companies that you buy these consoles and games from, and billion-dollar platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? And let me break down to you, for new people who don't know me, I used to do the marketing for Jay-Z, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, Nelly Furtado, The Roots. And in Darren Monroe Gaming on TikTok and Instagram combined, I have almost 40,000 followers, okay? I just started over here, but it takes longer on YouTube than it does on anywhere else, but you get paid. Look at Darren Monroe Politics on YouTube. 95,000 subscribers, 6 figures a year, okay? What I want you to understand very clearly is that this can get you paid away from your job. So I'm talking to a couple of people. Let me talk to 4 groups of people, and I'm going to walk you through some of the things that'll get you paid, okay? Because you ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got a motherfucking thing to lose, all right? If you love gaming, let me grab my controller as I always do. If you love gaming, and let's say you love GTA, you can make a lot of money. Now, you might say, I don't love GTA. GTA is cool, but I don't love it. I like Call of Duty. Can you use it with the same framework, getting my $7 guide and my bonuses? Hell fucking yeah. I'll show you the whole fucking game. Here's what I want you to understand that's so great about this. The same mentality you have to play that fucking game is the same mentality. That's all you need to pull this off. No, I'm not fucking with you. You could really do this. This is not hyperbole. How do I know? Again, I got 95,000 on YouTube. I got almost 40,000 on TikTok, Instagram, 95,000 on YouTube through another niche, Darren Monroe Politics. But I have hundreds of thousands of followers across several niches. That's because I have 30 years in the game, 21 of them running my own company and being online. You want to make some money? Fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. What I'm saying to you is there's a format and a premise to this that absolutely works. One, your opinion is going to get you money. I'll say that again. Your opinion is going to get you money, going to get you paid. 2, you are going to use your personality, no matter how weird it is, extrovert, whatever, none of that shit matters. You can get paid with. 3, that turns it into a brand. Your opinion and your personality turns into a brand and turns into money. 4, you can actually hustle. How did I get 40,000 people in a gaming niche when I didn't even have anybody? I hustled. That's all I can tell you right now. I moved my motherfucking ass. I do not... Listen, I'm giving y'all game. The next thing beyond that is 5. 5, I added a money source. I created a guide. You can see the guide and the page and everything. And I built it with ChatGPT and some experience of my own. And then it don't take a bunch of stuff. These days, all you need is an app, like a Lovable app or something. Put in a code, tell them everything you want to, and just... There's tons of them out there, okay? That brings me to 6. You can serialize and make other offers in the future. Like people who buy my guide are going to get other things that I'm talking about in the game. I'm about to have a lot of fun with this. You can too. You can turn this into money all day long. And I'm trying to tell people this, just from the heart. You can pull this off. Everybody can pull this off if they just put in the work. So let's talk about the work. I'm going to have to come back to you on that one in 1 second. I'm going to take you over to the work. Okay, so let's go. We're going to work at this from a different angle. So let me break it down to you like this. There are three ways, but there's more. There's more. You know, those 5M servers and stuff, that's cool. I'm not hating on the 5M servers, but don't rest your money on one source. There's modding, that's cool. There's a whole bunch of things, but I talk about on this channel how to monetize your opinion. You want to go into super detail? You definitely go over and get my guide on the homepage of my channel, my YouTube channel. Here's the thing I'm going to teach you. Basically this. I've talked about OPB times H plus M times S, meaning you're going to create your own group of people who follow you based on your opinion, based upon your personality, and that will create a brand. That's all branding is being unique. I got 30 years of it. Here's the thing also you're going to do. You're going to multiply that times hustle. I put out a lot of content. Now, recently, I am diagnosed early stage cancer. Thank God it ain't serious. I can get this stuff removed. In the coming weeks, I'll have it removed. But the whole idea is even then, I'm posting. I'm trying to inspire y'all. I am posting your ability to hustle. I was able to get almost 40,000 followers since June 21st. Okay, as I'm doing this, it's August something. I don't remember. 14th, I think. Yeah, August 14th. So inside of July, August, in less than 2 months, I was able to do that. How? Post like a bat out of hell, like you lost your fucking mind, both on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And YouTube's the long game. And right now, you got an opportunity. There's 5.5 months before they double up the watch hours. The watch hours are 4,000 watch hours. Fuck them shorts. Because them shorts, they wanted 10 million in 90 days. 8,000 watch hours is what it's going to go to in February. And that's going to be within 365 days, which is still doable. But 4,000 watch hours is also doable. And what you're going to do is put out so much content, hundreds of pieces of content. Let me put it to you like this. You post out 8 pieces of content a day. Some people say, well, I don't know what to do. You got Chat fucking GP. Don't tell me with Chat GPT, with Claude, with Google AI. You got plenty of fucking things you can talk about in the game. You can look up everything that was confirmed, everything that was trademarked, everything that was leaked or rumored. And you can list it as such and talk about it on your YouTube and go crazy with it. You can monetize your YouTube in 5.5 months from this time. It is possible. Here's the other thing, because you got to put out a lot of content per day. Like when I say a lot, I'm talking about 8 minutes, eight a day. They said, damn, where am I gonna get that from? What about you streaming your games? Or even if you're not streaming them, you're recording your gameplay, but in your gameplay, you are talking all over that shit. Here's why it's important to do that. You want a derivative. You don't want just the gameplay because YouTube won't monetize you. And if they do, I guarantee you're going to get demonetized. Listen to what the fuck good old unc's trying to tell you. Get the game. Play the game. And I'm not even talking about GTA 6. You could be talking shit about GTA 6 and what you believe is going to happen playing GTA 5 or any of the other GTA series. And you sit there and play that game for 3-4 hours. And here's the great thing about that. You're going to cut up. There's plenty of software out there. I don't even want to try to mention it. There's plenty of software that will take your 3-hour long content and make 10-minute sections of it, 8 to 10 minute sections. Why 8 to 10 minutes? Because if you have 8 minutes or more, YouTube's going to send you more traffic. Why? Because they get mid-roll ads. That means you not only have an ad in the beginning, but you also have an ad at the end and in the middle of the video. So they make more money. So they're going to send you more traffic. Plus, you're going to get more watch hours that way when you get 8, 10 or more minutes. But with this streaming thing, let's say you did 3 hours. You did 10 minutes in 3 hours, right? 10 minutes. I'm going to walk you through it. 10 minutes in 3 hours, okay? So meaning 10-minute sections you're going to make. How many videos can you make in an hour? 6. 6 times 10 minutes is 60, right? You can make 6 videos per hour. Times 3, that's 18 videos, damn it. How many do you want to post in a day? 8. You can take 8 and post them bad boys out there. Now, there's advanced stuff you can do, like take out the sound and remix both two videos together and take out the sound and just talk over the shit for 8 to 10 minutes. There's all sorts of shit you can go crazy with. But what I'm trying to tell y'all right now is this is to your advantage. Use this. Make some money off this. Make some money off this. Get real with this. Now, that's one way. I told you we want more than multiple sources, right? So you're going to create a digital product. There's $7, a digital thing, $7 directly from ChatGPT, but you're not going to make it a bunch of AI slop. You're going to put your personality in there. If you don't want to put your face on there, at least put your voice on there. It doesn't matter if you sound like this. Tony Robbins worth $1 billion. He's a motivational, well, he don't like being called that, but personal development. He's the most famous person in personal development around the world. $1 billion. And he sounds like Yoda from Star Wars. Your voice don't matter. It's what's coming out your pie hole is what matters. Okay? You can talk your opinion. Remember, again, your opinion, personality makes the brand. The other thing you can do is turn it, yes, into ebooks, but again, put your own style on it, your own fix on it. Don't make it look like some automaton AI crappy slop. You do those three things, you're going to get paid, but don't do that first. I repeat, don't do that first. Too many people running out there saying, okay, Darren, I'm going to go and do it. And you fuck it up because you go out and make it a product and you don't even have an audience to build. You build the audience first by posting like a motherfucker and going wild with it. That's how you get paid. That's how you going to make a bag. And you got nothing to lose. Stop thinking about shit, talking about, I don't know if it'll work. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Unsubscribe from I'mALittleBitch.com and man up and woman up and put your shit out there because you got this. This is coming from 30 years marketing branding, 21 of them online. You can do this. Subscribe to me now.